July 24th, 1952. Multiple flying saucers are seen over the capital of Washington D.C. Also seen over the White House, trailing, spinning, going to 1,000 to 2,000 kilometers an hour or miles per hour, tracked on radar. The Air Force are desperately trying to explain away what these things are. People are seeing these things. They're flying saucers going over the capital. They're thinking there's an invasion. But the problem is, it wasn't just a one-off incident. They came back for a second run. At 10 p.m. on the 26th of July, 1952, the same thing happened. 8, 9, maybe 10, a formation of flying saucers swarmed over the Capitol, then over the White House, like they were trying to signify something, like, we're here, we're coming for you, or we're watching you. It was a very strange couple of incidents. Again, the public put mounting pressure on the Air Force to tell them what the hell is going on. You must know what's going on. In comes Project Blue Book, the PR campaign to come and explain away the sightings. A press conference is held on the 29th of July 1952 with Colonel John Sanford, Donald Keyhoe and a couple of other high-ranking officials. Interestingly, Roger Ramey was there to help explain away the sightings. Roger Ramey, only 5 years ago, had been part of the Roswell cover-up, but that's a point for another episode. I just think it's very interesting, these things all intertwine. You've got Colonel John Sanford saying they're pushing for further investigations, but what was seen over Washington were temperature inversions or weather inversions, which is what J. Allen Hynek provided with the Air Force for the explanation, although he didn't believe that explanation. You've got Donald Keyhoe, on the other hand, saying, no, with all respect to the Air Force, I believe what we're seeing are flying saucers of interplanetary origin, which is, I believe, the more correct explanation. At the end of these two sightings, even the president was intrigued of what was going on. He wanted an answer from the Air Force. He appealed to Project Blue Book and J. Allen Hynek to find him an answer, and a real answer. Even he did his own inquiry with the Robertson panel in 1953, which we'll explain in another episode. So yes, they weren't satisfied with the Air Force explanation. If you like this content, follow me. I'm Disclosures of the Third Kind. Check out my book on Amazon, by the way, The Undisclosed Visitors, for more cases like this.